I've intentionally not talked a lot. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kept the words to a fucking minimum. Bang, bang, song for song, because I wanted to get to this point where I had a chance to maybe tell a quick little story, if that's okay. Like 25, 26 years ago, on a Sunday night, the only place that I was gonna be was in this man's basement. I had just recently met him, at least that's how it felt to me. I was getting to know him. And here's the thing, on a Sunday night, it wasn't just me and him, it was me and easily 6 to 9 other rappers in his basement, all trying to make songs with that man. They used to call it the factory, and the process was like this. He would play a beat on a 4-track. And anybody that wanted to get on that beat would be like, me. Just like you would expect, right? It's like class. And he would go, okay, spit your verse. And you would spit it, and he'd be like, nah, spit your verse. Or, if he was lucky, he'd be like, yeah, you're gonna go third. Because going third was like cleanup. So if you got that third spot, nonetheless, by the end of the night, everybody would trickle away and go home, but I'd still be there. And right around 6 in the morning when the sun was coming up, that's when we would do the real work. And we knew this. We knew this. We could both tell. I don't know if we ever talked about it, but I knew what was happening, and I'm pretty sure he did too. And those songs from those sessions is what ended up becoming this project called Lucy Ford. So, since Lucy Ford is turning 25 this year, I would like to just show it some respect and do some shit off of that record real quick. I like where this is going. First of all, if you're old enough to know, if you was there, you and your friends in your car, let's make some party. This one here was all about the bass line. With a bass line that, you had to come in, right? You gotta be rapping and rapping and rapping. But you also want to say something because it's open. There's a lot of space. It ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Skating on, eyes to eyes, beneath the bill of the cap. That walks amongst the flight, over the map. Here lies, but only when there's a reason. Measures life by the tragedy, the comedy, the season. He's the forward management, handling income. Got enough love to pass around, and then some been done that. They're a name you can trust. Come on, party people, put your hands up. He's good with pets, rips up sets, with the show in bits. Trying to give what you get. When you let him run free with the thought, pull the line. Try to see what you want. I ain't all that bad. I ain't all that great. Went back to Minneapolis like, hold up, wait, what the fuck is going on? Minneapolis! I know of a party where they all dance around to your heartbeat. Bring your own agenda and embrace your flaws. If you my dog, then let me see your paws. It goes, some got pencils, some got guns. Some know how to stand, and some of them run. We don't get along, but we sing the same song. Party for the fight to right. Stay low, pony boy, stay true. Outspoken, make a record for the people. Gotta get them all open with the theories, the stories, the truth and myth. DC, give it up for the DJ. We can all get some. We can get some back, and if it's done correct, we'll make more than noise. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene. Hip hop made me be crooks. Hip hop made me wanna be a crook. Hip hop made me the way and something to say, and all I took in return was a second look. Some they shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway there. Getting good at acting like you just don't care. Circle of life, you try to make it square. Condition yourself to sit still and stare. Oh, where? Head off the sheet dog. Burn down the phone, turn the TV on. John Coltrane, Marvin Gaye, and Bob Marley all know they got gloves up. Some got pencils, some got guns. Some know how to stand, and some of them run. We don't get along, but we sing the same song. Party for the fight to right. I fucking love you. Don't ever fucking question it. Enough to hold you to the brightest of light, to place you dangerously close to the sun. Enough to acknowledge the flaws you can't ignore and recognize the cause of what's done is done. More than enough to put my name behind my ideals, neglect my logic twice daily. Enough to keep me looking for my Lucy in the sky with gems when I remember how you used to call me baby. Enough to look in my mirror with the test for any tear that you shed, regardless of why you wept. Enough to curse any man that can't appreciate the depth of the ocean I swam till I ran out of breath. I love you, don't ever fucking question that. That's why we'll probably never get along. If I was better, if I had the right words to say, I wouldn't need to write these motherfucking songs. I love you, don't ever fucking question that. That's why we'll probably never get along. If I was better, if I had the right words to say, I wouldn't need to write these motherfucking songs. Come on. Anthony, give me some more. This one is called Guns and Cigarettes. If you're familiar with this one, put your hands in the sky and sing along with me. Say hola, hola, hola. Everybody say hola, hola, hola. Sing it all, kid. Say hola, hola, hola. One more time. Say hola, hola, hola. Rappers step into it. Most of them shit over trying to boost their monthly income. Speaking over beats, that's when I feel complete. I don't hear the weak, I don't fear defeat. What you got? Connect the dots, raise the plot. Let's remove the blood clot from the brain of hip hop. The name remains in tip top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of the hate. I came in late, took a chair in the rear. My classmates are underwear how long I've been here. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Put your hands in the air, it's atmosphere. You're so special, fasten that seatbelt. Come on, let's go. Ain't going until I'm bigger than Expo. Come on, party people, put your hands in the air. Go bigger than Jesus, bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I want to be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Listen, the Surgeon General says that handguns are really fucking bad for your unborn baby. Put them up. A few years ago, a girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhyme. I said this rhyme I'm about to say. It came from the heart, it went this way. Fuck you, Lucy, you make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend has got a itty bitty little tiny minuscule penis.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I don't drink 40s, I'm old enough to drink. I'm not caught up in what the fuck the people think. When I die, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in your kitchen sink. It goes, come on everybody, let's go get down. Walk to DC in a stolen Greyhound. I ain't lonely anymore, y'all, so make some noise for the sad clown. Poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water, I ask it, who am I? Saw my reflection, I'm super fly. As you can guess, I'm too damn high. I'm bigger than Jesus, bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, I'm bigger than breast implants. I want to be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Come on. I'm looking for a way to escape. But if I see you threat to my seedling or my sibling, I'm about to rage against the machine. And I might just find somebody. And I might just love somebody. And I might just feel somebody. And I might just kill somebody. It knows I might just find somebody. And I might just love somebody. And I might just feel somebody. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Anybody know this one? Help me out. Woke up, got up, near 11 o'clock. What they could accept, I was wearing my socks. That's cool, cause most of the time the floor is cold. Stand up, stretch, look around this mess. My place has been a cage since she left me. Make my way to the kitchen, start the coffee. Then get to the bathroom, begin the triple X. Wash the previous evening off me now. Out the shower, get dry, shove a Q-tip in my ear. Well, what do we have here? It appears as if a piece of me has got motivation, and there ain't nothing wrong with a little. I used to know this woman who had the most beautiful tattoo on the top sides of both of her hands. She was 43 years old, and as far as I know, had never yet been with a man or a woman. And it's not that she wasn't attractive. I know the fucking words, okay? It's the way that she interacted. She was aggressively passive, to the point where she would have intimidated anyone that ever tried to catch it. And on the right hand, she had a tattoo of a nude girl. She claimed that it's what God resembled. And on the left, a mirrored image of the same female. And this one, she explained, looked like the devil. And I remember once watching her touch her own breasts and how the tattoos smile while they stared down her stomach, as if anticipating when they'd be allowed to caress that flower that they both seemed to hunger. Sweet flower. I was probably high, but it felt so right. How heaven and hell both take to this woman's womb. It didn't make sense how she could commence touching herself with me wide awake in the same room. But if I've learned anything in my years, I've learned I no longer believe in surprise. But what happened next damn near stole my fear. The tattoos came alive. Put your hands in the sky. They slowly stood up, climbed off of her hands. Show me why she never took that time with a man. And climbed deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes and she gently bent her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and I don't regret leaving. I'll never forget all of the things I saw that evening. The glimpse of religion, a small piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigued me most. I didn't get turned on. I wasn't as aroused as I was concerned. For each one of them I've hurt, and every time I've been burned. Got a lot to teach and even more to learn. Now I keep my eyes open in hopes to take in all I can about woman, taking in all she can. For as long as I breathe, I'll save a seat in my memory for that woman with them tattooed hands. Let me see y'all's hands. Turn them around, I want to see your fingernails. As long as we keep that. As long as we keep that. She and there's good and evil in each individual fire. Identifies me, feeds my desire. As long as I breathe, my spirit inspired. She can fight her bottom with all she wants. And there's good and evil in each individual fire. Identifies needs and feeds our desires. As long as we keep that spirit inspired, she can fight her bottom lip all she wants. Spirit is a fucking muscle. Exercise that shit. Keep that shit fit. Was that too much Lucy Ford shit? Because I'm still pretty insecure about this shit sometimes. I'm like, man, was it the right jams? Did we do the right song? Thank you.